Hello everyone, Robisnow taking a look at track 2 in a 4-part series. This is Graveyard Medium, and this is again by DerHonks. This is his graveyard area that he's built, and he's put 4 difficulty tracks in here. We had the easy track, which I've just finished reviewing, and hopefully you've come from there. If you haven't, I will post the link to that video below. This is medium, so the difficulty has been increased ever so slightly here. We've got our first bit of real maneuver going on. We've got the split S through the tunnel here, which you wouldn't have known about if you've only played the easy track, because frankly the easy track doesn't really explore all of the areas in the graveyard. But that's your lap. So this is very manageable if you are competent and you're taking your time. Like very manageable. Like on the whole, fairly big gates, again pretty gentle corners if you're taking your time. This is probably the hardest corner in here, I find, frankly, because there's just too many opportunities to crash into stuff if you don't take the corner correctly. The rest of it's not so bad. In here, if you take your time, again, you're not going to have too much of a problem. It does get a bit tight in here though, so if you don't like cramped spaces, that is going to be the area you're going to struggle with. But again, here we've got corners with sort of ramping heights, as it were, so you do have to manage your turn on the corner. So I'm just going to take a bit of a bird's eye view approach here so you can get a sense of the track with the track trails. I find they give a bit more of a clue as to the sort of angles of the turns you have to take. But yeah, on the whole, we're not doing anything too crazy in here. It's very nicely done. It's a very comfortable track if you are a competent flyer. If you're not a competent flyer, or you struggle with certain maneuvers, then you will find it a challenging one, but it's a good one because it pushes you. It pushes you to improve, and that's what a good track should do. So a nice step up from the easy one, and now to take a look at the hard track, which is coming up next. But yeah, there you go, DerHonks, great work, really loving this, and I really like the tracks that you're putting into the area. So hard track coming up next, and then after that we will have Reaper. They will all be linked below in all of the video sequences, so you'll be able to see them all. Alright guys, I'm Robisnow, I'll see you in the next one.